Hey, what's up guys? Aaron here. So in this video, Celsius updates and also what happens if the price of Bitcoin goes up. I'm going to cover that, remind you guys what happens in case the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum go up before the plan is confirmed. So first, the judge says that there are some deadlines for closing arguments. I believe this is going to be for Cell Token. Right now, we're still talking about Cell Token. And that really brings me right here. I just want to talk about Cell Token for a moment. So FTX came out with their plan a few days ago, and they are extinguishing all FTT claims in recognition of the equity-like characteristics of FTT. So a lot of people have compared FTT, which was the coin for the exchange FTX, to Cell Token. Now, I don't know how similar they are. I don't want to get into that argument here because that's really not my fight. But a lot of people think that Cell Token was an equity token, and the fact that Celsius is bankrupt and worthless, Cell Token should therefore be valued at zero. But very interesting that FTX is basically nullifying, canceling out value of all FTT tokens that people held. Again, they say that all these claims, meaning the FTT, will be canceled and extinguished. So much so that if you have an FTT claim on FTX, you're not even entitled to vote on the plan. But before I talk about what happens to our claims, how much we'll get back if the price of Bitcoin goes up or down, I first want to mention this on Reddit. It made me laugh. It says, "I'm retarded. Could anyone please provide some sort of important dates that are coming up?" And somebody says December 25th. And somebody then commented, "You better watch out. You better not cry." And last little bit of housekeeping. I just want to let you guys know, if you are not on my Celsius email list, I will leave the link below. This is going to be for anything really important that you need to do, like getting your claim or how to cash out or whatever in the future. So let's talk about what happens to our claim, how much we'll get back if the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum goes up or down. So I want to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Aura. Now, I have been using Aura since the beginning of the year, and what they do is they are an online security platform. So they do everything from monitoring my credit, and they just keep tabs of basically everything regarding my online identity. Under my activity here, you can see just recently they completed the request to remove my data, so from Oracle Data Cloud and opt-out pre-screen, old phone book. So what this means is they request to get your information, like your name, your email, your physical address, your personal information off of data brokers' websites. And why this is important is because Celsius sucks, FTX sucks, BlockFi sucks. All of our information is basically out there on the web right now. It really is. So anything that I can do to get it removed from websites, I am in favor of. It also scans my bank accounts for financial fraud, and it scans any personal info that I put into Aura. So Aura is offering you guys a 2-week free trial, which I would encourage you to sign up for. So you can go to the link aura.com/Aaron Bennett, or you can use your phone and scan the QR code on the screen. All right, guys, now let's get back to the video. So I want to start out by reminding you guys of this little slide in the disclosure statement. So how we got to this 36.4% liquid crypto recovery percentage, how we got to this 36.4% has to do with the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum on May 31st. So the May 31st price of Bitcoin and Ethereum in US dollars, as you can see right here, $27,000 a Bitcoin, $1,800 per ETH. That is how we got to this 36.4% liquid crypto recovery percentage. So if the price of Bitcoin and ETH really change, whether they go down or they go up from this point, will affect the percentage we get back of our claim. Remember, your claim is locked in US dollars. It cannot change. It cannot move. So the percentage we get back in crypto is dependent on the price of Bitcoin and ETH. Now, this is not the case for custody and not the case if you are in the convenience class. Those will not be determined by the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Custody gets their coins back in kind, and the convenience class is getting that 70% back in crypto. But if you had a loan or you had an earn claim, the price of crypto, which will be determined about 15 days before the plan goes effective, the price of crypto, or the price of Bitcoin and ETH specifically, will factor into how much you get back of your claim. So this was posted on Twitter, I believe, by Simon Dixon a little while ago, but he and others calculated how much Bitcoin would have to go up to, and ETH, for us to get a full recovery. So Bitcoin would have to hit around $54,000. ETH would have to hit around $3,700 for us to basically get 100% of our claim. Now, ideally, we do not hit these numbers because that could lead to a whole host of other issues where we get our claims in full and then the remainder goes to the FTC or another government agency. So if you pray or if you are spiritual or religious and you want to set some intentions for the price of Bitcoin, maybe we set it to around $48,000, $50,000. Maybe we have an ETH price of $3,000 to be safe. We ideally don't want Bitcoin to blast through $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 before we get our coins back. We would rather get our coins back and then the price skyrockets and then we get made more than whole on our claim. But in reality, we don't really have any say over any of this. But again, if you are a praying kind of person, we can pray for a higher priced Bitcoin and Ethereum over the next 1-2 months before this plan is officially confirmed. So again, on May 31st, the price of Bitcoin was $27,300 and ETH was $1,800. So right now we can see that the price of Bitcoin is actually higher than May 31st, but the price of Ethereum is lower than May 31st. So off the top of my head, I don't know exactly how much Bitcoin and how much ETH or the percentages of both that they are holding or that Celsius is holding. So I don't know how much, if any, this really changes the 36.5% projected recovery in crypto. So as long as we kind of hover around these prices, this 36% will stay relatively the same, plus or minus maybe 2 or 3%. Now, those of you who toggled on the ballot for more crypto will get a slightly higher increase, but it's pretty nominal. I think like 1 to maybe 3% off the top of my head. So it won't really change that much unless we see the price of Bitcoin and or Ethereum go up way higher, like into the 40s or maybe low $50,000 price per Bitcoin. So guys, I will leave the links below to my email list. If you're not on it, I would encourage you to join. And also for Aura, where they are giving you guys 2 weeks for free to try it out. So guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.